Hi there and welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of my picks as a dietitian from Trader Joe's in my fridge or in my pantry. So some of the options that you can probably put money down that I will have on me at any given time. And to start off would probably be one of my favorites, the Trader Joe's mushroom medley. So I'm the queen of buying mushrooms with the best intention of using them, and then life happens and that amazing mushroom risotto or mushroom lasagna just doesn't get made. But with my frozen mushrooms, that's never really the case. So these are gonna last a really long time, and what I love about these is that they already come seasoned with olive oil and some spices. So literally, what I'll do is, whether I'm making a soup or a rice or a stir fry, whatever the case may be, cut up my bag, put about a quarter, half the bag in, and I am set to go. Having this in the freezer means that I always have mushrooms, one of my favorite foods, available to me at all times. And then next up, we have my next recommendation, cauliflower gnocchi. So I love this because it's super quick, super simple, but it's also really delicious. The one issue with the cauliflower gnocchi is that it is a little bit lower on the protein side. So what I'll end up doing with this is, while I'm cooking my sauce, I'll also end up throwing some veggie meatballs into this to make it a little bit more balanced, complete, and satisfying. Another one of my pantry staples from Trader Joe's has to be their peanut butter. And you might think that all peanut butters are created equal, but they are not. And one of the nice things about the Trader Joe's option is that literally it has one ingredient, and that is dry roasted peanuts. So you're not getting any extra salt, sugar, none of those other things. The only thing that lives in here is yummy peanuts for you to spread on some bread for your next peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Another thing that I really like is their oatmeal. So this might also seem really basic, but listen to me for a second. It can be really hard to find a completely unflavored, unsweetened, unprocessed single serve oatmeal option. And this one delivers. So in this, you're gonna find just your classic oats, and you can dress this up yourself. Add a little bit of soy milk, some nuts and dried fruit, and you'll have a breakfast that is very balanced, very delicious, and also very clean. My next pick has to be another quick, easy dinner that you will always find in my freezer. And this is my Japanese fried rice. I cannot tell you how much I love this, and I might have a mild addiction to this, but it is so close to being balanced. It just, for me, I always like having green leafies with all of my meals. So for me, I'll throw in some spinach as this is cooking on the stove and chop up some tofu to serve with this. And with those two additions, this makes a completely delicious and balanced dinner. Not to mention it takes about 15 minutes to cook. And last but definitely not least, one of my ultimate favorites from Trader Joe's has to be their tofu. So all tofus are not created equally by any means. They have different consistencies, textures, and prices. And not only does Trader Joe's get it right with the price, but the texture of this tofu is amazing. It doesn't fall apart, it doesn't flake, and it's just really firm. So especially for individuals that are maybe just transitioning to plant-based eating and aren't really used to the kind of chewy texture of tofu, this one definitely will hit the spot. It is really amazing. And there you have it. Those are a dietitian's pantry picks from Trader Joe's. I hope that you found some picks in here that will inspire you, and we'd also love to hear your pantry picks. Don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.